if you are a founder, an entrepreneur sitting in Pakistan, how do you then think about sort of making a case for another round or investment in the country, given the dynamics, not only in Pakistan, but in the Valley and the tightening credit cycle? What would be some of the things that perhaps, building on what Ahmed said about you should, have better operational experience, strategy won't cut it alone. What are some keys that, founders and startups and entrepreneurs should think about in this cycle right now?
I think I said this at the Paklaunch event in Dubai. I think, this is the time to kind of demonstrate fortitude more than anything else. And I think that's absolutely critical for any company that's going to be invested in it at this stage. Typically, specifically in Pakistan, it's a large investment and bet on the team. And so being able to talk about that team and the ability for them to be able to execute and show a level of grit, that is important from a signaling standpoint. I think the second piece is it's very important to be able to talk about the structure of the business, both in terms of what you've built and the robustness of it. And then the second piece is how you were able to basically navigate and kind of focus towards building up both your revenue, but be able to actually protect your balance sheet. Being able to react to market needs is it's a daily thing for startups. So I think that, I think it's very important to kind of point out early stage companies, these are, they have no shortage of challenges on a daily basis. It's not like, well, there's one macro event which it may affect them a little bit more. But, to Bilal's earlier point, the focus is, can I meet the quarter? Am I customer successful? Am I deploying our product? Did I meet this deadline, etc.? So, the quality companies are the ones who are able to actually both, have a degree of robustness in their platform, but also be able to see where they can accelerate growth. One thing you have to remember is the technology industry rapidly changes in terms of the transformational technology that's available to them to be able to platform. I don't want to go down a generative AI kind of rabbit hole, but the reality is you're seeing some really seismic shifts in technology, because that is ever changing. It's irrelevant to a certain extent of what's happening in macro. Innovation is still happening at the very, very core. And that has impact and is an opportunity for founders to be able to adopt, to be able to either provide a much better product or a new product offering, to be able to operationally build much more efficiency in their kind of operational infrastructure, or to be able to actually just take the company to the next level. So, the kind of rigorous focus is going to be absolutely key, at least from my standpoint.